What up, party people? What up, party people? It's your boy Neek here, me in the movies here at the AMC Ontario 30. Once again to catch us a flick. Oh yeah, we're here to check out Solo, a Mario Van Peebles story. Oops. Now we're here to check out Solo, Han Solo story. Solo, Star Wars story. It's, you know, the story of Han Solo, his beginnings and such with him and Chewie. I wasn't even gonna see this because I was so perturbed by the last Star Wars, Last Jedi movie that it was so bleh that I was like, nah, I'm done with Star Wars. But it's $5 AMC Tuesday, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna be entertained. So here we go. 11:30. Tickets on deck. Movie on select. About to go check out Solo. All right, here we go, y'all. Solo. Definitely a Star Wars story. Let's go check it out. Sorry to bother you. And the Meg. Oh. Mission Impossible 6. Oh yeah, here we go, y'all. Solo, Star Wars story. Without further ado, let's go check out my man Alden Ehrenreich, Woody Harrelson, Amelia Clark, I believe, the girl from Game of Thrones, and a host of other Standy Newtons in this joint. Let's go check out Solo and see what this is all about. I don't like how they treating Lando Calrissian. I heard they changed his character a bit, but we're going to try to get past that. So let's get in there right now.
He's not just some observer. He's an assassin. I don't trust anybody outside this room.
I gotta give it a... There we go. I gotta give Han Solo a thumbs up. He's cleaning it right now, well. But yeah, it was actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. I liked it just as much as Rogue One. It was a cool little scrappy Star Wars movie. So when the story's not so grandiose and it connects the dots from the previous films and such, then I can walk away a little satisfied. So yeah, coolio. The little situation I was concerned about with Lando was actually pretty cool with his little robot companion. So and they handled that pretty cool too. So I'd have to say, pleasantly surprised. Further thoughts. Yeah, Solo, a Star Wars story. Like I said, I was pleasantly surprised. This is a scrappy little joint, and it connected the dots. Certain little elements from the previous films. Got some returning characters from other films in the franchise. That was good to see because there's one character who had a look that was so dope, but you know, pretty much got axed out the film so quickly, or dispatched so quickly. You're gonna have to see them back here in this film. And kind of felt like a young Han Solo. You know, the vibe was all there. So I gotta say, good job, y'all. Good job on reviving this film because it was on his last leg at first. So yeah, so nice little switch up with the creative team, and it turned out pretty decent, I have to say. I didn't mind it at all. Pretty much came out feeling the same way as I did watching Rogue One. I guess I like the smaller little entries other than the actual main storyline from the original series back in the 70s and 80s and such. So obviously I came out satisfied with Solo. Wasn't going to see it. Turned out pretty cool. I'm glad I did for $5 though. So there you go. It's your boy Neek here, and me in the movies, giving Solo you know what I'm saying? Catch y'all next time, next flick. It was aight, but it was better than aight. I was more entertained. I laughed a few times. I laughed at the robot. I laughed at the Chewie and Han Solo interactions, getting to know each other and everything like that. So I gotta say that it did its job and surprised me. As far as the box office, really, honestly, the movie shouldn't have made more than what it did. You know, it made $100 million over the 4-day, like 83 over the 3-day, and it really don't deserve to make that much money. It's not a blockbuster film. It's the action set pieces are not that crazy, but still, I had to say it was pretty entertaining. So to any Star Wars fans that were disappointed, I'm not sure why, but because it was actually right in the pocket. But you know, Star Wars, you know, it is what it is. But I enjoyed it for what it was, actually. So I'm glad I was surprised by it. So it's your boy Neek, me in the movies. We just saw Solo. Alden Ehrenreich did a pretty good job. Everybody else did a good job also. Donald Glover as Lando, serviceable. You know, it is what it is. So hey, that's Solo for you, y'all. I'll give you one of these. You know, like that. Anyways, your boy Neek, we out. Me in the movies. Catch y'all next time. Next flick. All right, I guess I might as well say this while I'm sitting here in this silly traffic. But one character who kind of stole the show a little bit, which is actually the centerpiece for the controversy that I was anticipating, is the character L3, Lando Calrissian's robot. Kind of like female sentient robot. She kind of stole the show for me. She was so funny and her demeanor was so humanoid-like that it was just so funny. Every time she spoke, really, it was just funny. And they kind of touched on their relationship, Lando and the robot's relationship a little bit, and how it could quote unquote work. And I thought it was funny. It was just really funny. I liked the way they handled it. So yeah, it worked out for me. That was actually a real pleasant part. And Chewie, his motivation and his introduction really was very dope. Was very, very dope. So there was enough things in this movie that I liked that I would say won it over for me. So I can't say I walked away irritated, disappointed, or anything. I walked away entertained like a mother. So glad I saw Solo, a Star Wars story. You know what I mean? So there it is.